Hello, lords and ladies of Green Country, and welcome to With More Explore Tulsa.
You've been watching way too much Game of Thrones.
No, didn't you have a dollhouse when you were a little girl?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know my daughter did, and I still like to treat her like a princess.
Well, parents like you will be glad to know that at my Little Dollhouse, all kids get treated like royalty.
Fantasy is a good word. We call it pretend. We say we're a place for parties, playtimes, and pretend. And you could escape reality for just a little while. You know, no matter where a kid is coming from, they get to come here, walk the runway in a princess dress, and really feel like they're the star. No, I have not always been a princess. I bought my Little Dollhouse about a year ago. Before that, I spent 20 years in finance. I was a stockbroker and investment advisor. I had my daughter, who is now in college, I had her 5th birthday party here and fell in love with the place. It was when it first opened about 15 years ago. And just thought it was absolutely darling and thought that looked like a dream job to have something like that. I retired from my career as an investment advisor in September of 2016. And 10 days after I retired, the current owner contacted me to see if I would be interested in buying my Little Dollhouse. The rest is history. Well, when you come in, obviously there's our lobby, and I think it's lots of fun. We have a small boutique. We have complimentary coffee for mom and dad or adults that stay for the parties. When we go in, we have a tea party room where we just have lots of tea sets and tea cups, teapots, pretend food that they can play with. We have a glow room that's lit by black lights, and it's a secret garden where anything they wear that's white or neon really glows in there. We have our royal nursery where they can go up and play with baby dolls. And favorite of the boys is what we call, and some of the dads too, we call it our Cub Cave, where we have video games and they get to kind of be out of the girly action in there playing some video games. The favorite part for everybody is our costume room. We have over 100 costumes, princesses, princes, superheroes, where the kids get to dress up. We have lots of accessories, and then of course we have a runway, and every party has a fashion show. We have princesses, and we have some of the favorite Disney princesses like Cinderella, Snow White, Belle. We have Moana now. We have Alice in Wonderland. We're about to have a Prince Charming, which will be really exciting. But yes, we have lots of princesses. I think we have 10 to choose from that come in full costume, beautiful girls that are dressed and fully embody the whole princess spirit. The parties that have a princess, the princess leads them in a dance, teaches them a special dance, sits and drinks tea with them or pretend tea. They take a picture, they take lots of pictures. The princess leads them in the fashion show, so they're really an important part of that party. In addition to birthday parties, we have weekly playtimes. Some of them with princesses, some without, but they just get to come and kind of have full run of the place just to play for an hour. And you can just drop into those, so there doesn't have to be a special reservation or anything. Absolutely, we have a lot of repeat customers, so I would like to think we're doing something right. The girls just love the environment. Little girls that come in for the first time, it just takes their breath away and they want to stand at the door and just look at everything. But I really think they feel special when they're here. We try to pamper them, do their fingernails, a little bit of light makeup, do their hair in a princess way, and it just really makes them feel special, and who doesn't want to feel special? Yeah, this is a place for really women of all ages, girls to grandmas. Last week I actually had a grandmother ask if she could have a tea party here, because it just kind of appeals to the inner princess in all of us to just be surrounded by pink and sparkle and pretty things. We feel like every girl is a princess, is royalty, and should be treated as such. And we try to just really pamper them and show them how beautiful they are, both inside and out when they're here, and hopefully they'll carry that with them as they leave and remember that somebody thinks they're really special. Absolutely. It is a happy place for me to come every single day. I love my job, and it's so fun getting to connect with moms, getting to connect with lots of little kids. I know many of their names, and they come in and say, "Hi, Miss Christie," and they come to play, and it's really lots of fun.